Hello, Cubs and Cub families. This is Mr. Trudel reporting to you with a weekly update on our remote learning. We've reached the end of our first week, March 23rd to March 27th, and want to share some information with you, both Cubs and parents, things we've learned and things as we prepare moving into next week. So let's begin. Just a shout out to all of our Cubs for an excellent My U of D Jesuit attendance rate this week. 97 to 99% of our student body has logged in daily to My U of D Jesuit at some point during the day, mostly in the morning. And a big shout out to the Academy Cubs who lead that pack with 100% of the 7th and 8th graders logging in and the earliest to log in each day. So congratulations, Academy Cubs. Keep up the great work, Cubs. Keep tuned in. Keep those routines going. If you're having any technical issues, make sure either with your device or just troubleshooting with any of the applications that you're using, please email help.desk@uofdjesuit.org for all of your tech needs and any troubleshooting that you might need assistance with. Just some status updates on our remote learning schedule. We're going to continue into week 2 with a blended approach where we're going to have a combination of synchronous meetings where teachers will schedule either Zoom or Google Meet meetings during their the regular class period, or asynchronous meetings where teachers will post assignments that really can be done not in real time or real class time, but they can be done at various points. We're finding that a balance of those seems to be working well, generally well, from feedback from teachers, students, and parents. We're going to continue that this week. However, we want to monitor and make sure that we have a good balance, making sure that there's at least a 25-minute work window for each class period per student, and also making sure that we're not adding too many Zoom class meetings so that there's just a whole lot of screen time. We do realize that there are multiple brothers and sisters who are engaged in online learning through the day, sharing of computers, and we also want to balance the amount of screen time. So we're going to monitor that and continue to monitor that as we move into week 2. Please keep sharing your feedback, students. I know a lot of teachers are giving surveys. Send us your feedback through email. Same with parents. It's very helpful. Note to students, please make sure you continue to read all of the postings and assignment instructions from each teacher carefully and completely. A lot of times the troubles that come is because students aren't reading completely what's being posted and reading the directions carefully. So again, just make sure you read all of your assignment instructions, the bulletin boards, what's posted, and a lot of times the answers to your questions are there. And a lot of your problems can be resolved. Another message to students that if you are submitting scanned work, so if you're taking a picture of some math work and that's converted to a PDF file using an application like Adobe Scan, it is your responsibility to make sure that the work that you submit after using that app, that the work submitted needs to be visually clear, readable, neat, and legible. So teachers are providing instructions for how to use that, even have given some tutorials in some cases. But once you go through the learning tutorial, it is your responsibility in order to earn full credit on an assignment that that work is readable, neat, and legible. Quick note to parents. Early next week, either Monday or Tuesday, we're going to send you an email that's going to give you access to the home edition of the Prepare You mental health curriculum. So this is the mental health curriculum that we were going to initiate with all students at U of D Jesuit beginning on March the 16th. However, due to the mandated school closure, we won't be able to do that. But this will give you the opportunity to launch that curriculum at home as a family. So there will be instructions coming to you early this week, should you choose to partake in that. Finally, I'd like to welcome our new Assistant Principal for Academic Affairs who started on Monday, Mr. Ryan Kearns. Mr. Kearns has been actively involved in our new remote learning environment, helping teachers, helping students, and through troubleshooting and just helping us to navigate and process some of the feedback that we've been getting. Mr. Kearns is looking forward to hearing and just meeting all of you. And welcomes feedback and any kind of commentary from students, parents regarding your remote learning experience. He can be reached by email at ryan.kearns@uofdjesuit.org. Welcome, Mr. Kearns. And that concludes this week's Principal's Weekly Cub Family Updates. Look forward to seeing you and reporting to you next week, Cubs. Take care and God bless.